Have you ever found yourself surrounded by people who only seem to use you, draining your energy, and leaving you feeling depleted? Perhaps you've been in situations where you've felt taken advantage of, unappreciated, or simply disregarded. If you resonate with these experiences, you're not alone. Today, we delve into a crucial aspect of human interaction, identifying the attitudes of those who don't genuinely care about you. Stick around until the end, because the most powerful solution to dealing with these attitudes is reserved for those who commit to mastering the Stoic principles we'll discuss today. To join our Stoic Mastery channel and unlock the timeless Stoic wisdom, hit subscribe now to embark on a journey of resilience and inner peace. Now get ready to be immersed in the Stoic wisdom. Number 1. Have you ever felt like you're constantly giving and never receiving? That's the first telltale sign of someone who only uses you. Picture this. You're always there for them, lending a helping hand, offering support, yet when you need them, they're nowhere to be found. It's like pouring water into a well that never fills up. This lack of reciprocity can leave you feeling drained and unappreciated. But fear not. Stoic wisdom teaches us the importance of maintaining our own inner strength and not relying on external validation. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that true virtue lies in our actions, not in the responses of others. So, instead of seeking validation from those who don't reciprocate, focus on cultivating your own self-worth and inner fulfillment. Now, let's look at some of the most common signals in other people you must pay attention to. 1. Taking advantage of your kindness. Imagine you're always the one who's quick to lend a hand, offer a listening ear, or provide assistance whenever needed. And what do you get in return? Your kindness is taken for granted, your generosity exploited. It's as if your good nature is seen as a weakness to be exploited rather than a virtue to be appreciated. But here's where Stoic philosophy comes into play. Marcus Aurelius teaches us that our kindness and generosity should stem from a place of strength, not weakness. By setting boundaries and valuing ourselves, we can avoid being taken advantage of while still embodying the virtues of kindness and compassion. 2. Only reaching out when they need something. Have you ever noticed that certain people only seem to remember you when they need something? Whether it's a favor, a loan, or simply someone to vent to, they only come knocking on your door when it's convenient for them. It's frustrating, isn't it? But instead of harboring resentment, Stoic teachings urge us to adopt a mindset of detachment. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that we cannot control the actions of others, only our own reactions. So rather than expecting reciprocity from those who only reach out when they need something, focus on cultivating genuine connections with people who value you for who you are, not just what you can do for them. 3. Disregarding your feelings and needs. Picture this. You express your thoughts, feelings, and needs, only to be met with indifference or dismissal. It's as if your emotions don't matter, your needs are insignificant. This disregard for your feelings can leave you feeling invalidated and invisible. But here's where Stoicism offers a powerful perspective shift. Marcus Aurelius teaches us that external events are beyond our control, but our perceptions and reactions are within our power. So instead of seeking validation from others, focus on validating your own feelings and needs. By practicing self-compassion and self-validation, you can find inner peace and strength, regardless of how others treat you. 4. Using guilt to manipulate you. Have you ever felt like you're constantly walking on eggshells, afraid to say or do anything that might upset the other person? That's a classic sign of manipulation through guilt. Whether it's subtle jabs or overt accusations, they know just how to make you feel guilty for asserting yourself or setting boundaries. But here's the thing about guilt. It only holds power over us if we allow it to. Stoic philosophy teaches us the importance of maintaining our own sense of integrity and virtue, even in the face of manipulation. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that our worth is not determined by the opinions or actions of others. So instead of succumbing to guilt trips, stand firm in your values and boundaries, knowing that you are worthy of respect and consideration. 5. Making you feel responsible for their happiness. Imagine feeling like you're constantly responsible for someone else's happiness or well-being. It's a heavy burden to bear, isn't it? Whether it's their mood swings, their insecurities, or their problems, they expect you to fix it all. But here's the truth. You are not responsible for anyone else's happiness but your own. Stoic philosophy teaches us the importance of focusing on what is within our control and letting go of what is not. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that we cannot control the actions or emotions of others, only our own reactions. So instead of shouldering the weight of someone else's happiness, focus on cultivating your own inner peace and fulfillment. 6. Disappearing when you need them most. Have you ever reached out to someone in your time of need, only to be met with silence or indifference? It's a painful realization that the person you thought you could count on is nowhere to be found when you need them most. But here's where Stoic wisdom can offer solace. Marcus Aurelius teaches us that we cannot control the actions of others, only our own reactions. So instead of dwelling on their absence, focus on finding strength and support within yourself. Cultivate resilience and self-reliance, knowing that you have the power to weather any storm, with or without the support of others. Number 2. Imagine you're a sturdy oak tree in the middle of a bustling forest. Your branches stretch wide, offering shelter and shade to all who seek refuge beneath your canopy. You stand tall and strong, rooted firmly in the earth, a symbol of reliability and support. Now picture the creatures of the forest, the squirrels, the birds, the rabbits, all coming to you when they need something. They scurry up your trunk, chirping and chattering, seeking shelter from the rain or a safe haven from predators. And you, being the benevolent tree that you are, welcome them with open arms, providing whatever they need without hesitation. But here's where the metaphor takes a dark turn. While you're always there to provide for others, offering your branches and your shelter without question, you notice something peculiar. When the storm clouds gather overhead and the winds begin to howl, when you find yourself in need of support and comfort, suddenly, the forest falls silent. The creatures who once sought refuge beneath your branches are nowhere to be found. They've disappeared into the shadows, leaving you to weather the storm alone. This metaphor, my friends, is a poignant reflection of a painful reality many of us face in our relationships. Just like the oak tree in the forest, we find ourselves readily accessible when others need something from us. We offer our time, our energy, our support without hesitation, always there to lend a helping hand. But when the tables are turned, when we find ourselves in need of support and comfort, we're met with nothing but silence and indifference. This deliberate disregard for our well-being cuts deep, like a knife twisting in our hearts. It's a betrayal of trust, a stark reminder that not everyone is as willing to give as they are to take. And yet, in the midst of this pain, there is wisdom to be found in the teachings of Marcus Aurelius. The Stoic philosopher, known for his resilience in the face of adversity, understood the importance of maintaining our inner strength and self-reliance. He famously said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." These words remind us that our worth is not determined by the actions of others, but by the integrity of our own character. So, my fellow seekers of Stoic wisdom, let us heed the lessons of Marcus Aurelius as we navigate the treacherous waters of relationships. Let us be like the sturdy oak tree, offering our support and our shelter to those in need, but also standing tall and strong in the face of adversity. And let us remember that true virtue lies not in what we receive from others, but in what we give of ourselves, even when it feels like no one is there to give back. Number 3. Now let's look at another aspect. Picture this situation. You're a bright, sparkling star in the vast expanse of the night sky. Your light shines brilliantly, illuminating the darkness and filling the universe with warmth and radiance. You twinkle and dance, casting a beautiful glow that captivates all who behold you. Now picture the planets orbiting around you, the celestial bodies that make up your cosmic family. They revolve around you, drawn to your light and your warmth, each one adding its own unique beauty to the tapestry of the night sky. Together, you form a harmonious dance, a symphony of light and motion that mesmerizes all who gaze upon it. But here's where the metaphor takes a somber turn. Despite the beauty of the celestial dance, you begin to notice something troubling. While you shine brightly, lighting up the darkness for all to see, the planets around you show no interest in your brilliance. They orbit around you, indifferent to your light and your warmth, never bothering to ask about your joys, your feelings, your dreams. This lack of interest cuts deep, like a cold wind blowing through the emptiness of space. It's a stark reminder that despite our best efforts to shine brightly and share our light with the world, not everyone will appreciate or acknowledge our brilliance. And yet, in the midst of this cosmic indifference, there is wisdom to be found in the teachings of Marcus Aurelius. The Stoic philosopher, known for his introspection and self-reflection, understood the importance of finding joy and fulfillment within ourselves. He famously said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." These words remind us that our worth is not determined by the attention or validation of others, but by the depth of our own inner light. So, my fellow celestial beings, let us heed the lessons of Marcus Aurelius as we navigate the vast expanse of human relationships. Let us shine brightly, illuminating the darkness with our joy and our radiance, but also finding strength and fulfillment within ourselves. And let us remember that true happiness lies not in the admiration of others, but in the quiet contentment of knowing that we are complete and whole, just as we are. Number 4, enter the world of friendship, where bonds are forged and trust is earned. You, the reliable ally, always ready to offer a helping hand, find yourself amidst fair weather friends. They appear in moments of need, but vanish when support is sought from them. This isn't just a tale of unreliable companions. It's a journey through the manipulative use of guilt in relationships. Consider this. In your circle of companionship, there are those who treat your kindness as a currency. They're quick to ask for assistance, yet strangely unreachable when you require their support. This deliberate indifference towards your well-being is not just disheartening, it's a stark display of self-serving behavior. But worry not, for within the realm of Stoic philosophy lies the key to understanding and navigating such relational complexities. Reflect on the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor renowned for his resilience in the face of adversity. He once remarked, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." These words resonate deeply in the realm of friendships marred by manipulation. For an understanding that our own happiness is rooted in our perceptions and responses, we reclaim power over our emotional well-being. So, dear friends, let us embark on a journey through the intricacies of relationships, guided by the timeless teachings of Stoic philosophy. Let us unravel the layers of manipulation, armed with the understanding that true happiness stems from within. And let us emerge from this exploration with a newfound sense of clarity and strength, ready to navigate the complexities of friendship with integrity and resilience. Number 5, step into the arena of human connection, where respect is the cornerstone of every meaningful interaction. Yet, amidst the tapestry of relationships, there exists a troubling pattern, a persistent lack of respect. You, the honorable individual, find yourself in the company of those who consistently disregard your worth and dignity. Imagine this. In the grand theater of life, you play your part with integrity and grace, treating others with kindness and consideration. Yet, despite your best efforts, there are those who refuse to extend the same courtesy in return. They speak over you, dismiss your opinions, and belittle your achievements, all without a second thought. This lack of respect isn't just a minor inconvenience, it's a blatant disregard for your inherent value as a human being. It chips away at your self-esteem, leaving you feeling diminished and unworthy. But fear not, for within the annals of Stoic philosophy lies the wisdom to confront such disrespect with courage and dignity. Reflect on the words of Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic sage who faced countless challenges with unwavering composure. He famously remarked, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one." These words serve as a beacon of strength in the face of disrespect, reminding us that true virtue lies in our actions, not the opinions of others. So, dear friends, let us stand tall in the face of disrespect, armed with the resilience of Stoic wisdom. Let us refuse to be diminished by the words and actions of those who fail to recognize our worth. and let us forge ahead with unwavering dignity, knowing that true respect begins with self-respect. Number 6. In the realm of relationships, superficial bonding often masquerades as genuine connection, leaving you yearning for depth amidst shallow waters. This phenomenon, akin to a mirage in the desert, promises oasis but delivers only thirst. Imagine this. You engage in conversations that skim the surface, never delving into the depths of meaningful exchange. Surface-level interactions prevail, filled with small talk and empty pleasantries, but lacking substance and authenticity. It's like building a sandcastle on the shore, beautiful to behold but easily washed away by the tide. This superficial bonding isn't just a missed opportunity for genuine connection, it's a disheartening reminder of the fleeting nature of shallow relationships. It leaves you feeling isolated amidst a crowd, craving the warmth of genuine companionship amidst the chill of superficiality. But fret not, for within the teachings of Stoic philosophy lies the key to forging authentic connections amidst the noise of superficiality. Reflect on the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor who valued sincerity above all else. He once remarked, "The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they are." These words remind us to seek authenticity in our relationships, even when faced with the allure of superficiality. So, dear friends, let us cast aside the facade of superficial bonding and embrace the authenticity of genuine connection. Let us engage in conversations that nourish the soul and forge bonds that withstand the test of time. And let us navigate the waters of relationships with clarity and discernment, knowing that true connection lies not in the shallows, but in the depths of sincerity and authenticity. Number 7, and also the last words that would really create a shift to your mindset. In the complex web of relationships, a glaring void emerges in crucial moments, where support and solidarity should be evident. This absence, like a puzzle missing a piece, disrupts connection's harmony, leaving you isolated when you need someone most. Imagine this. You face life's trials bravely, but when you seek comfort from trusted allies, they're nowhere to be seen. In moments of joy, sorrow, triumph, and adversity alike, their absence leaves you feeling abandoned, adrift in uncertainty. This void isn't just a breach of trust. It underscores human connection's fragility, casting doubt on once cherished bonds. But take heart. Within Stoic philosophy lies guidance to navigate relational absence with grace and resilience. Reflect on Marcus Aurelius' wisdom, who, facing countless challenges, taught that true strength lies in mastering our minds. Let these words be a source of resilience, empowering you to weather relational storms with inner fortitude. So, let's face these moments with courage, fortified by Stoic wisdom. Stand tall amidst the storm, knowing true support resides within. From this darkness emerge stronger and clearer, ready to face whatever comes. As we conclude this exploration of the complexities within relationships, remember, the next step in our journey holds the key to unlocking the greatest secrets of inner strength and resilience. In our upcoming video, we will delve deeper into the Stoic principles that empower us to stand firm and unwavering, both in our inner world and amidst the challenges of the outer world. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to become part of our dynamic community of seekers. Together, we're mastering the art of Stoic resilience. Share your triumphs, challenges, victories, and struggles in the comments below. Your stories are the fuel propelling our collective journey towards wisdom and understanding.